this is Jimab here from Jimab Productions, and today I am continuing the Civilization V Game of Thrones series. And today, we are going to end this game. As you can see, my enormous force is surrounding Dothrak. All I have to do is choke off... Well, I'm gonna kill this, anyways, on the spot here, strategy. But I plan on basically wiping out any military force. I'll block him off anyways. That way he can't get in. And, let's see. Swap spots. Anyways, yes. So we're going to continue the siege on Vas Dothrak and take their capital. And continue the naval assault on Astapor and take her capital to finish the game once and for all. So we've fully conquered Westeros. We bought a city-state, Norvos as a good staging ground. And we sort of skipped it, but we went through the Shining Sea. That's what I think it is. I keep calling it that. I could be calling it this wrong thing the entire time. But let's continue. Boom, boom. So we fire our rockets onto our whatchamacallits, you know. So we have we have two special ranged boats, so we'll easily conquer the city. This will be a piece of cake. Whereas this city, even then, will be a piece of cake. Relatively. So we'll start sieging. There we go, set up for siege. Does anyone else need anything? Just sort of monitor the situation here. There's really... I have excess amount of troops here. We have what we need to take the city. There we go, lovely. Ooh. I think that made a lovely little noise that might have spawned a great general, possibly. But hey. So just fortify. Fact. There we go. Fight them into the fields. There we go. Blow it up. We'll just charge straight into it. Ah! Do as much damage as we can while we wipe them off the earth. Yeah, he's out of range, so there we go. Just go to sleep and prepare. Pretty much there's no point in coming. This will be over quite shortly. Pillage, yes, burn everything. There we go, you're back at full health and ready for the next set of conquering. There we go, might as well move him closer. Alright, so this is actually going to be a rather short episode. It's just that I ran out of time and I had to convert because I only have so much space available. At least he's fighting back. I mean, I will say it was strategically stupid to move his entire army out of the city. Khal Drogo, while my men are slaughtered in the fields here, he literally moved his army from Dothrak and Iffy out here. He moved some of it back, but I mean, it's too far gone. I have the entire city surrounded, so there's literally no point in even really trying to change what's going to happen. Alright. Ooh. Yes. Yep. Sure, go for it. Actually, get you out of there. You were a courageous warrior. Fire upon the city. Oh, I love these siege towers. Fantastic. Now, capture the city. It's one capital down. Huzzah! Now, unhappiness is going to be quite a problem, but we have a massive army. In fact, speaking of massive armies, pew pew! Let's shoot it. Yeah, there we go. And decisive victory on you. Lovely. So we've conquered Dothrak, and let's continue your swap out. Out of moves. Oh dear, that's awkward. But we have the range, so in fact, let's see where we are after this set of attacks. So Astapor's progressively falling. Pyramids. Huh. Interesting. I don't remember wonders being part of this. No, we can't take it this turn. Basically, just hold your ground. Let's see if, Drogo, come to beg for mercy. Sure, bud. Okay. Whatever you say. Whatever, makes you happy. Run. Run back. It's not worth your lives. Oh, dear. Yeah, everyone go to sleep. Yep, fortify. Boat-wise, oh. Get out of dodge, that's for sure. Don't want to get blown up by another city. So we'll just wait our turns. And what about you? Go for it. Let's see how, if he'll peace out or not. Hopefully, he's a smart cookie. Sure is able to win a, oh, you got promoted. Oh, fight him off. Fight him off. Oh dear, you died. Unfortunate. Oh my god. What a savage battle. Well, this army has survived, what laughable attack he threw on me. Alright, come on now, turn, finish processing you. Let's finish this once and for all. The final strike upon the city. Ooh. Sure, let's get some science, why not? Promote a unit. Go for it. I picked the wrong perk. Hold on, let's see if you'll peace out first. Tired of battle? Fine. We'll shoot your men to the death. Literally to death. You get back. Pew pew, fire away. There's no point, I just gotta hold out until we take Astapor, which very well could be this turn. See how this siege lands us here. Yep. Move you out and take the city. Oh dear. And the final strike. Huzzah!
The world has been convulsed by war. Many great and powerful civilizations have fallen, but you have survived and emerged victorious. The world will long remember your glorious triumph.
Indeed it will. Tywin Lannister has brought absolute power and glory to the known world. Westeros is under the complete control of the Lannister dynasty, and Essos will only fall. Let's get a look at some info here. Oh, that's it. Demographics. Let's see. We had everything except approval, which makes sense because we are the hostile government that took over the entire world. Uh, and let's get a look at ranking. Let's see where we rank here. Simone Boulevard. And let's look at the replay. This is my favorite part here. Graphs. Let's see. Score. So as you can see, early game, all these civs. Well, this is where Tully. Oh yeah, the Stormlands were wiped out early. Then I took out the Reach. Then there was Dragonstone. Then there was the Riverlands. What's his name? Littlefinger. And then the Northfell. The Mance, and then soon to follow everyone else. Well, let's go look at some of our other GPD. City connections exploded early on. Deals. Nothing really. Building maintenance, of course it went up as my empire grew. Everyone else's was sort of cut short. Culture per turn. It exploded actually right about here when I conquered the Reach. Compared to everyone else, yeah. Excess happiness. Well, that was never my strong suit, that's for sure. Food per turn? Well, for me it grows because of the territory I have. Let's see, gold. Yes, it's all about the gold. Look at that. Technically, we were making, I would say, around close to 300, or sorry, 280 to 90 gold per turn, but of course all the expenses takes care of that. Golden Age. Look at that. Daenerys had a massive golden age, which is probably early game when she settled so many cities. Well, military might. So there was a point in time when Daenerys had a bigger army than me. Oh, yeah. That was after I took out the Vale, because my army was decimated after that conflict. And of course, the Dothraki had a bigger army than Daenerys, and consequently burnt down 3 cities. And then of course I stomped all over what was left of the techs. We all leveled out at the end. Some people never had a chance. Let's see, population. Well, of course it skyrockets for me. Science per turn, same thing. Score. So, you see where it drops off, where people are just completely axed off the scoreboard. Ooh, total culture. Yes, so these are all the policies. So I had, towards the end of the game, a great amount of policies. Mostly because I had unhappiness. Yep. But I have a feeling that shortly after the conquest, Tywin probably died from old age, and chances are the Empire probably collapsed. I'm only assuming that. Oh, there's all these city-states. We gotta take these guys into account. Yeah. Yet. Well, let's watch the best part. The map. Let's see how it all went down. So here are, early on, let's see. No one expanded quite yet. Who was the first to expand? There it is. Turn 41-ish. Daenerys began her expansion. Her rapid expansion, I should add. Then I built an aggressive city. Just insane expansion around here. I built the Crag. Oh yes, Dragonstone took the Stormlands, and I'll take the Reach very shortly. Really, almost not until halfway through the game did I take the Reach. That's insane. And of course, her crazy settlement. It was insane the amount of cities that she cooked. And then I took Sunspear, boom, boom, boom. A little longer for that, but eventually it fell. Oh wow, that took a long time. That siege did take a very long time. Of course, she started settling around in the south here. Oh, and then, yeah, up north will fall next. And he expanded. Yep, took the cities. Yes, there it is. Yeah, I took Winterfell. Daenerys took her city back. I took Fen, Pike, and then the Khal Drogo decimated the homeland. And then bam. Let's skip to the end here. And that is how the world looked at the end of the game. Fantastic. Well, this was a very fun series, and I will do another modded single-player series. I already have it all planned out. It's going to be fantastic. And well, this is Jim Bab here from Jim Bab Productions, and thank you for joining me in the amazing journey of the Lannister dynasty. And I will see you in the next Civilization 5.